here's the deal. We're headed up, catching some giant brookies and tigers with a couple buddies that I went to Pyramid with, Brandon and Sean, and I'm super pumped. They called me up. They said, hey, it's time. Let's get her done. Let's go catch some brookies. I said, yes, sir. And here we go. Dude, it's gonna be a banger of a day. One problem though, got 25 to 30 mile an hour winds pretty much all day starting now. I would rather fish in single digit weather with numb fingers and ice forming on my guides than in the wind. But when your buddies call you up and say they're going to catch brook trout, you listen and you go with them. So that's what we're doing. Oh, is that snow I see? Oh my goodness, that's the first snow I've seen in months. Here we are. Beautiful morning. It's not gonna last long though. We've got, like, seriously, here in the next 20 minutes, it's probably gonna be blowing at least 20 miles an hour. And it's cold, man. I mean, I figure with how warm it's been, no need to bring anything bigger than a hoodie, but I forget that when you go up 10,000 feet, it's a little chilly. I guess in the meantime, while I wait for the boys, might as well rig up a couple rods, right? Oh ho ho, look at that, there they are. I was just saying, like, oh, I'm gonna get my rod rigged up. They're probably pulling up here in a minute. You guys round the corner. Whew. Oh yeah. That'll harden up the nipples. All right, made it to the spot. Got Brandon and Sean with the leech and chronomid. I've got a black mini leech on the bottom, and then this random little nymph I found in my box. Figured I'd change it up, but here we go. Oh, there was one. I just saw one under the log here. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna try this side of the lake for like 20 minutes, and then if we don't get a bite, dude, it might be time to change up our game plan entirely. Oh, yeah, I was really quick, dude. They're being, it's one of those days. Yeah, he like didn't even take it all the way down. It's just really quick. Dude, I turned my camera off because we were like about to leave. I dropped my indicator another foot higher, and that was like instant. On the leech too. Not giant, but finally something to break the silence. Oh, it's a tiger. Chunky tiger. Nice. Recording this entire time just about. Turn it off, and that's when we get a bite. That's a good fish. My net's over there, so we're just gonna go ahead and reach down and grab him. My hand into the icy water. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, he's got a really crooked jaw. It's kind of funny. Nice. First fish of the day. Big crooked jaw tiger on the black leech. There's far bigger fish down there, but finally just breaking the silence. Okay, see you, buddy. Heck yeah. Almost didn't believe it for a second. Oh, I looked at my camera for 2 seconds and it was all the way gone. Dang it. Gotta quit looking at my freaking GoPro. Well, there was another one. That should have been a fish. That was all the way down. All right, well, that did not pan out the way I had hoped. I caught one tiger and I got one other bite that should have been a fish. Like, I was not paying attention. It was, indicator was gone. But Brandon and Sean got skunked. So we are making the move, a completely different area. Gonna go for some tigers and cutthroat. Should be good. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be good at that lake, and it's kind of a bust. So I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed. That's all we can do. All right. All right. Now there's the water. The water's a little dingy, a little green, not as much visibility, but might not make a difference whatsoever. I'm feeling good, dude. I'm feeling it. Well, I'd rather not catch fish here because it's at least a little warmer. There's no ice on the guides. Oh, folks, I just had a big old fish take it. Broke my leech off. Yeah, I felt him for a split second and it was pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. I'm using 4.5x tippet. Okay, well, there's at least one fish down there that's willing to eat a black leech. Well, no fish here. I had one solid bite that I should have had, and then I got chased by a couple small ones with the jig streamer. But this is ridiculous. No fish. So we're gonna go to lake number 3, where usually it's a little faster fishing, and we'll give that a try. Well, there we go, folks. Got a brookie. We're at the new lake, and that was the first cast on a jig streamer. It's not a bad one. He's got a really big head. Really big head. Not a bad fish. Cool. Well, that's a good sign. First cast here. Oh, yep, there we go. That was a bigger one. You see that? There's also giant cutthroat and giant rainbows in here. The brook trout have gotten kind of stunted over the years, but oh, I got one. Dude, I was casting and there he was. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, got him. That's a nice brookie. Woo! Like clockwork, we found him. Beautiful. Boys are getting rigged up. 4 casts, 4 bites. All right, strip, strip, boom. Come on. Right there, got him. Oh, strip, strip, got him. Oh, strip, got him again. Dude, it's instant. Instant. Oh, brookie, little guy. Little guy, this is the size you want to keep. I'm probably going to take my limit. The limit should be like 20 here. It should be like you're allowed to keep 10 and throw 15 in the bushes. There's about 1 million of these down there. Strip, strip, bam. 3, 2, 1. Got him. Oh, he smoked it. That's a good one, dude. Look at that. Oh, wow. Big head, giant mouth, skinny body. Yeah. See you, buddy. There we go. Oh, they're hitting it hard too. Oh, we might be fixing to get stormed on here. There we go. Got him. Got him. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, got him right there. They're stacked up under this log. They always are. They just come out and smoke it so viciously. Crazy how much brook trout are just like a bluegill. They are. Beautiful. Got him. Oh, that's a nicer one. Yeah. That is a healthy fish. Usually a lot of the fish in this lake kind of get skinny, big heads. That one's thick. She'd be delicious. Sweet. See you, buddy. Ah, no. No, my new $300 boots. Ah, nice. Sean's on. It's a good brook.
Or red spots.
Oh, really pretty though. Got really gold pretty colors. Heck yeah. Oh, we see there's a whole bunch of minnows. Those are brook trout fry.
The spring is. Oh yeah, there's some right here too.
Yeah. There's a brook trout sitting right under this log, a little female, but watch this. Smoked. Ooh, that's actually a nice one. It's actually a nicer one. Dude, there's at least one fish under every single log I've walked by. Yeah, that's not a bad one. That's the biggest one, actually. Got her. The rainbows in here are probably 3 times this size. That's what we're really after. But we'll catch a few of these in the meantime. Beautiful brookie. Oh my gosh, dude, what are you talking about? That's a giant. Whoa!
That's pretty good.
That's a giant.
It looked big and it looked little, but yeah.
Wow. It's big.
Pretty big.
Yeah. That's what we're here for. Nice. See ya. This is a little game I like to call hook a big fish and immediately break it off. Got him. Yeah. There we go. A whole lot of these, folks. Don't even turn the camera on for most of them. On little black mini leech, there he goes. I'm really hunting one of those giant bows. Ah, another one. Oh, it's gonna be one of these days, huh?
Yeah, they don't want.
They don't want to eat it under a bobber. Yeah, there's days we could catch like 60 of these. God, are there any rainbows left in here? Yep, there we go. Yeah. Just about every log you put it under, there's at least one fish. Like right there. Whew. Ooh, yep, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. It's the coolest thing watching them come out and eat it. Nice. It's definitely on the bigger side. Some of the other ones. It's a nice fish. Long, not a ton of mass to them. See you, buddy. Just a really fat little guy. It's more of the shape you want. Really thick. He's got potential. Cool. My jig is torn to shreds. Can't believe they're still eating it. Dude, they are smoking it. Wow. Just one after the other in these logs. Dumb and aggressive. This fly is torn to shreds. It doesn't even look like anything. It's a bead, a hook, and like oh, it's nothing. They're so dumb. Wow. Bye-bye. All right, we're off the water. That was a good time. Caught a million little fish. Didn't get any of the trophies at the first two lakes, but it's all right. This is just a weird day, but caught a million of them. And yeah, we're gonna head out. What's your Instagram?
Brandon Vaught 15, I think.
Is it Sean Vaught 13? I think.
Sean V probably.
No, I don't know.
Pretty sure it's just a V.
Oh yeah, Sean V 13.
Check both their Instagrams out. Give them a follow. Woo, well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is the next day, and we've had some developments. It's snowing for the first time in, dude, freaking forever. We haven't got any snow this year. There should literally be piles of 5 feet of snow off the side of the road, but this is like the first snow we've received here for months, it feels like. So, you know, that's not gonna stop me. We're going fishing because a lot of the lakes up here in the high country don't have ice. They've iced off extremely early, so I'm going fishing. If we have to deal with a few inches of snow and some freezing weather, I'm all good with that. I just want to get into a few fish, and then I gotta try out my new griddle that my boss got me. You can see it in the back seat. I haven't even tried it yet, and since I think we have fire restrictions now, don't let it fool you, it's still very dry. So restrictions are in place. So I figured it'd be a good time to test that grill out. We're gonna do a catch and cook. I got a steak and some asparagus that we're gonna cook up as well. It's gonna be a good time. Oh no, no, please, please, please don't just tell me. Okay. Thank goodness, dude. I thought I just snapped this rod. I was backing up. I tried making up this road and I started sliding, so I backed up and my rod is on my hood and it caught on this branch and I heard like a bunch of cracking, and dude, I thought I just broke another rod. I broke one last week. Okay. All right, saying goodbye to the truck for now. And we got a little hike. It ain't too bad, but still got that winter weight we need to work off. It is a winter wonderland. Keeping it simple, just bringing one rod. Got some gulp minnows in my pocket, an extra camera battery. That's all I need, bruh. There's actually 2 lakes up here that we could try. One is a for sure thing, tons of brook trout. The other one has giant rainbows and tigers, but it can also winter kill. But since this year was so mild, there might be some left, and they're probably pretty big. Shout out, you know who I'm talking about. And here we are, my friends. We're back. Hasn't been too long. I was ice fishing here like a couple months ago. It's crazy. But we don't have any ice. It's completely iced off, which is gnarly. Normally, I'd hike clear to the other end where there's a spring, and it's just lights out. Every single cast, you're catching fish. But it's kind of a bushwhack to get over there, and I'm not really feeling it right now. So we're just gonna go right over on these logs, and we're gonna catch fish no matter what. That's like 3 inches of snow just in the last couple hours. Good chance we fall on our face today. The beavers have definitely been hard at work too. Like this tree that I'm standing on, this was not here a couple months ago. And we're walking on it. Oh. Normally I'd cut something like that out, but I don't know. I'm gonna put away my pride on this one. Look at that, dude. The tree is split in half. It's like at an angle right here. It's like a triangle. From the looks of it, it just looked like a full log all the way through. That kind of hurt. Fell all the way backwards right here. That was retarded. Whew. You know, that's only the second time I've ever fallen while fishing on log jams like this, and both of them were at this lake. There we go. There we go. Hooked up. Right there. That's a perfect eater. Woo. Well, if we can get her in, good chance she comes off here. But that's all right. First fish of the year for this lake. One of my favorite lakes. Simply because if you want to go somewhere to catch a bunch easy, this is where you come. Look at that. Give her a whack on the head here. And we will just set her right there in the snow. Maybe pack some on top of her. There we go. Oh, I had one. I think he just grabbed the tail of it. There's fish jumping all over, bro. I'm kind of playing dangerous games fishing around these logs. I will lose this jig. Oh, there was one. There he is again. He's got it. Ah, dang it. They're just grabbing the tail of it. Here comes the snow again. It's kind of like stopping and starting, stopping and starting. There's a fish. Oh, come on, come get it. Come get it. Crawl along the bottom. There he goes. He's got it. Oh, missed him again. There we go. Got him, got him, got him. Get him in, get him in. Oh my gosh, this is a baby. Ah, a million of these down here. I don't even think I want to keep this guy. Well, I lost 2 jig heads off those off those logs, so we're moving over here. I also kind of stopped getting bites. There's something about snow-covered pine trees and a glass calm mountain lake. I love it. Hopefully we don't run into old Lester the beaver. There we go, got him that time. Get him in. Yes. Woo, there we go. I don't know why it's so hard to hook these fish. I'm getting bites just about every cast. I think this is a male, so we will let him go, but it's a beautiful, beautiful brook trout. Isn't this the vibe though? Snow, brook trout. I love it. All right, see you, buddy. Just crawling it on the bottom. There we go. He took it way out there. I think the key is just going slower. Give him time to fully eat it. Oh, and there he goes. Just because these fish are small enough, they just grab the tail, and then I set the hook and they disappear. So just gotta like allow them to hold on to it a little bit longer. You know, get the whole thing in their mouth, then set the hook. Like there's a bite, there's a bite. You just dropped it. There he is again. Got him. Got him. He's coming right into me. Woo! That's an eater. We'll keep him. We'll keep him. We got our 2. Mission successful. Hey! I'm about 90% sure I just heard a bear, like a cub, whining. Like, never heard anything like that, but I think I know what I'm hearing. So I'm getting out of here. Okay, folks. So I just booked it to my truck because, and I'm not making this up, I'm about 90% sure that I just heard a bear cub, whining in the trees right behind where I was fishing. When I went to Alaska last summer, there were cubs crying and whining right in the trees next to where we were fishing. So that's what it reminded me of. I swear, I didn't get it on camera either. After I caught that fish, I turned my camera off. And then as soon as I heard it, I hit record and I started whistling and trying to make some noise, because I swear, like, I'm not trying to hype it up for the video. My first thought is baby cub. Literally crying right in the trees behind me. I was gonna go fish another lake just down the trail, but it scared me enough to where I'm heading out. I don't know, that could have been nothing, but never heard anything like that. I wish my GoPro was rolling. I literally turned it off right before I heard it. Blackstone 14-inch griddle with side burner. Shout out to my boss for getting me this. This seems like a pretty serious griddle. It's quite heavy. All right, instruction manual, don't need that. All right, I got the propane in. Let's go ahead and just test this out. Does it have a striker? Got a striker on this side. Oh, I think I just heard it. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, well that side works. Honestly, I think we're just gonna be cooking on this side anyway. Sirloin steak, man. It's a thick boy too. Got some asparagus as well. Add some green to our meal. Usually not a fan of the rabbit food, but you know, we'll give it a try. With enough butter and salt. By the way, a lot of people ask me about this knife. I know it's not a cooking knife, but I got it when I was in Alaska at some knife shop. And this is moose antler. I just basically asked the dude, like, what's your best all-around do-everything knife? So I've been using this, and I think it's sweet. I'm going to go ahead and just... Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful looking steak. Oh my goodness. Grapeseed oil. By the way, I put a paper bowl right there, so when the grease and all that stuff starts leaking down, it'll get in the bowl and not all over the bed of my truck. A little handy dandy spatula here. All right, I think it's ready. I mean, we got enough space for the steak, asparagus, and fish, so we've got a lot of food, so let's only do like 2 trout fillets. Let's do the trout right up here. And then our asparagus. Throw those just right there. Make sure every single one is in the butter. And last but not least, whoa, English. And last but not least, our giant sirloin. Go right there. Oh yes. Bam, dude. This is, I'm really liking this. Just having this griddle so we can cook literally whatever we want. Bacon, eggs, pancake, hash browns. Bruh, we're gonna have some fun with this thing. For the fish, we have some lemon pepper, Redmond real salt, proud sponsor. Delicious seasoning. Go plenty of that. I even bet some lemon pepper on the asparagus might not be bad. We're gonna try to keep it off the steak because I don't know how that's gonna be, but for the steak, we have hickory smoked salt. We do a pinch of this, and some Wasatch steak. This stuff is bomb. It reminds me of Rodizio Grill. Whatever seasoning they use, that's what this reminds me of. So we're gonna be generous with that too. Maybe a little on the asparagus as well. Oh, just the smell of that, dude. So good. Maybe drag some of the butter back over here. This steak, I'm trying to slow cook it a little bit more because from my experience, sirloins, I don't know, they're a little tougher, so I don't want to just like really scorch it fast. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a slower cook. These asparagi, whatever, they're probably done. Yeah, look at that. We'll go ahead and pull these off onto our plate. They look really good actually for asparagus. We'll keep them right there to, you know, keep them kind of warm. Ooh, yeah. I need to turn that heat up. Looks really good though. Probably turn the fish over too. Wasatch steak on this side. All right, these fish are definitely done. I'm gonna plate them up here. They didn't have very orange meat. In fact, it's kind of white, but I know they should taste really good. I'm not a wizard at cooking steaks. I know some of you are probably like, oh, you did this wrong, you did this wrong. Bro, at the end of the day, I don't care. It's a $12 steak and I'm hungry and it really doesn't matter. Oh man, look at that. Just beautiful. How do I even want to arrange that? There you go, right there. Whoo! Bro, that's awesome right there. One more pat of butter just for good measure. See what we're working with. How do we do? It feels kind of tender, so that's good. Oh yeah. Kind of a medium rare, about how I cook all the other steaks. Ooh, I can tell though, this is gonna be a juicy steak. Oh yeah. Yeah. A little tougher than a New York, but that's bomb. Gotta go ahead and try the fish here. Although I won't lie, the fish is far from the star of this meal. But I always like doing a little catch and cook, and especially getting some fish out of that lake. The meat is definitely white, but it is flaky, so. Okay. The meat's not falling away from the skin like it usually does either. It's kind of sticking together. That's interesting. It's like kind of rubbery, almost like they're still spawning. You guys don't know, when fish spawn, their meat kind of gets nasty. Not just salmon, but just any fish. Kind of gets rubbery, loses a lot of flavor. And that's kind of what this fish tastes like. I figure we're into April, so the brook trout definitely aren't spawning. It's good fish. Wild brook trout, still wild brook trout, but it can't quite compete with a sirloin. I mean, just look at that. Dang it. I'm getting everything cleaned up, and I just realized I had mac salad that I was going to add to our meal, but totally forgot about it. So I guess we'll save that for next time. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Awesome time fishing with the boys and cooking up a delicious meal out in the mountains. I mean, I love fishing, but just doing anything out here, including cooking, it's just super therapeutic. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.